Oh no, there goes a big fish swimming upstream right there. I think that was a fish. I don't know what the heck that was. Looks like a turtle. Is that a fish? What the heck was that? That looked like a fish or an animal, almost like a turtle, or I'm not quite sure. Oh yeah, that's a big fish right there. That's a weird looking fish too. That's not like a normal trout. I don't know what the heck that is. That is bonkers. That's a big fish, but that's crazy. Debris. I don't know what the heck that was. That looked like a northern pike or something, but it had something on its head like a big tumor or something. I don't know what that was. It swam up in here. Like it's right over here or something. What the heck was that? That's it. Oh, there it is again. It's going downstream. Oh no, that's another trout. Look at that trout. He's just like, he's got like something wrong with him or something. He's just hovering over there now. Right over here next to the cut bank. You can kind of see him right there in the mud maybe. That was a trout and a weird, he had like a big tumor on top of his head. That was nuts. Over a tree branch. And it won't come off without having to tug it, fight it, whatever. Fish on, boys and girls, fish on again. We got ourselves a brown trout. Look at the size of this guy. Wow. I don't think I'm gonna need a net. Maybe, we'll see. All right, let me get my hands wet. All right, dudes, check this out. Look at that brown trout. That's a decent one. Woohoo! All right. All right, there we go. Caught him on the silver and chartreuse with a single hook. Telling you, man, this single hook thing should be, I don't know why other guys that are doing this aren't using them. So look at the size of this fish, man. That's a nice size one right there. Yeah, got a little bitty. Let's see what we got as a measurement here. We are looking at this one here as being like a little over 12, probably about 12 and a half. We could probably keep this guy, but we're gonna let him go. Check that out. Ain't he beautiful? Wonderful fish. All right, we'll get him in the water here and we'll get the release. There he goes, taking off, enjoying himself. Wow, that was fun. Sweet, that was kicked butt. I love this. This is gonna be a jungle gym trying to get through here. I think my best bet is to stay on this side of the stream though. It looks like they get around here. Oh, see that? That's what happens. The old Slayermike there. All right, gotta get into the water here. Climb around this spot and get underneath there. Wow, yeah, that's horrible. I'm gonna have to try to get around this spot here without too much issues, I guess you could say. Let's get out of this drop pool. Look at about here. Hopefully it's not super mushy. We're gonna go down for a fall. Nope, we'll be fine. Yeah, let's just go. It would be an awesome spot here, but I'm not seeing it working for us. Maybe I can step over this without dying because it is pretty deep on the other side of this tree right here. At least it looks like it is. I'm gonna try to push this guy over. Get around him. Let's take it down that log one and see if something will happen there. Hey, look at that. There's a muskrat swimming downstream right there. There he is. See him, his little head? He just came to the surface again. Just gotta keep trying, guys. That's all there is to it at this point. All right, we'll try it over there off that spot. Maybe there's something off the top of that hole. Yeah, there is. We got another one. All right, got another brook trout. Woohoo! Look at this guy. Oh wait, it's a brown trout. It's not a very big brown trout, but hey, it's a brown trout. Camera turned on this time. It sure is. All right, guys and gals, there you go. Here we got a little brownie. Caught him on the chartreuse and silver. All right, woohoo! All right, guys, there you go. Little teeny weeny little brown trout. But you know what? A fish is a fish, and you know, that's the way it goes. All right, we'll get the release on this guy here. Ah, there he goes. He took off. Whee! All right. All right, let's just go. I'm no good at these super tight shots. I just end up losing stuff. Ah, there we go. Those hit me right in the nose. Yay! All right, now if I can just climb on top of this stuff, I'll be set. I can't get my foot out of the mud here. I don't tell you, I can't set my foot back in that mud again and then get up on this spot here. Oh, dang it. All right, guys and gals. Yeah, nothing's happening, guys and gals. Nothing happening. I seen a bunch of big fish over on the other side, though. So, fish on, boys and girls. Fish on again. All right, whoa. We got ourselves a brown trout. He came right off the hook, so there we go. Whoa, he's frisky. I can't even get a picture of him. Brownie, look at him. He's ready to go. He's ready to get back in there. There you go. Get the release. There he goes off into the little spot over there. All right. Check it out. Here he comes. He's coming down to visit me. Check it out, guys. This has been the weirdest day ever. He's coming down here to visit. You coming? Come on. Check it out, guys. I got a deer coming down here to visit me. Oh, maybe he's going over there. It's a buck, too. He's got some little points on there. Maybe he's going back in the woods. Come here. Come on. Come here, buddy. Come here, bud. That's really weird. He's going back in the woods over there. I'm gonna have to do my outro here. I don't know. He's probably not gonna like. Oh, here he comes. Check it out. This guy's actually coming down to where I'm at. Here he comes. Check it out. Here he is. Here he comes. Check it out. This never happens. This has been one weird day. Come here. Come here, bud. Come here. Come here. Come here, bud. Oh, there he goes. He's heading back over there. This has been strange. This whole day has been strange. There he goes again. I don't know what he's doing. Come here. Come here, bud. Come here. Don't run away. It's been a weird day today. What the heck was that all about? He almost came right down here to me. Anyways, it's been a weird day. When I was heading out to the trout stream this morning, it was probably around 5:30 or 6 a.m. and I was heading down there. And on the way down there, there's this woman in a white, like, Subaru kind of car with like a station wagon, and she was veering off the road and veering off into the other road again and coming back over, and I was watching her ahead of me, and she actually did one of those like things you see on National Lampoon Vacation where he went off the road and drove down the ditch and then shot back up again, and she did that right off the road down there. There was like a bar over on one side, and she went past the bar and down into the ditch, and I thought it was over with at this point, and she was done, but she drove through the ditch a little ways and shot back up onto the road. So I figured I gotta go find out what's the matter with this person. So I cruised up alongside of her to pass her to see what she was doing. And she was asleep. And she was just driving down the road, sound asleep. And I was like thinking, this has gotta be the weirdest thing I've ever seen. So I followed her, and she kept going in and out of the side and back onto the road again. I gotta see if that deer's coming back. And it was just so strange the way she just kept doing what she was doing. And I thought she was gonna, you know, injure somebody or worse. So I ended up having to call 911 and follow her. I wanted to get down to the stream. Geez, I don't know. I ended up getting down there an hour later than I really wanted to because I ended up having to follow her down. I had to take, she went down by the Rush River and kept going down that road. She actually went through a ditch again and through somebody's yard and almost took out their mailbox and some sign that was for us to take a left or something like that. I was thinking, geez, man, it's like, when's this gonna end? I'm on the phone with 911 saying she's passing this street, she's passing this street, she's passing this street. And all of a sudden, I finally look at her mirror, and here comes the sheriff, I'm down, and he pulls her over. Oh, man, I was miserable. I just wanted to go trout fishing, but I didn't want her to, like, injure or hurt somebody or worse, you know what I mean? I just didn't want to see it happen, so I had to follow her, and I had to do it. I don't usually like calling the cops, but, man, that was just, like, it was one of those things where after it was all over with, I wanted to pull over and throw up. It was just, my stomach was all a big, giant wreck. So what did you think of that spot? That spot was insane. I went through there, and there was tons and tons and tons of trees down across the creek. So it was pretty much a jungle gym of me climbing over trees, climbing over trees, climbing over trees all day. So then I got to the last spot and there was a barbed wire fence there, and I was getting ready to go over the barbed wire fence, and this big, I think it was a bull, comes down by the creek and starts, you know, snorting at me and slamming his little hook down. And I'm thinking, oh my God, what am I gonna do now? So I end up having to get out to try to go around him. And then in the process, I end up taking it all the way up. And next thing you know, I'm on the road. So I don't know. That was just nuts. I don't want to do that again. Going back through there, that was crazy. I mean, if you want to go out there and try it out, you know, I mean, yeah, go try it out. It would be fun for you, maybe fun. I don't know. For me, it was just too much climbing over things. That was a jungle gym all the way through from beginning to end. As far as anything else, it was just nuts. Anyways, there's going to be a head over here. There's going to be a playlist over here. Go check out the tips, tricks, and techniques, the places I fish and the drift, the things that I do, places that I go. Mazes of trees that I climb over all day long. Tree after tree after tree after tree. Oh my God, it never ended. Anyways, like I said, head, playlist, and then talk to you on the next episode. Thanks for tuning in.